So democracy is just, especially how it is now, like it's so controlled and taken over at every level, in every country, basically every country. There might be a couple not, and obviously a place like Liberland not. But Liberland is not even recognized by hardly anyone for that reason. But, you know, 99% of democracies are massive scams on people, making them believe that that's the best way for them to govern their lives. Then, you know, another big scam, like huge, central banking, started by the Rothschilds in like the 1700s. And if you want to read the whole thing on all of that, read The Creature from Jekyll Island by G. Edward Griffin. He's a good friend of mine, and it's just like a phone book sized book, but he did all the research. And yeah, central banking, man, it has impoverished so many people. And it is a scam, like it's top to bottom, like it's a tenet of communism. No one seems to notice. And the whole point of it is to enrich the super elites and impoverish everyone else. That's the whole point. So that's a pretty big scam. Like when you think about it, what's the amount that it has impoverished people and enriched themselves? There's no money figure you can even put on it. It's obviously trillions and trillions, and what's beyond trillions? Gazillions. So that's a pretty big scam. And of course, you couldn't really have another huge scam, which is wars. Total scam, at least especially since the Federal Reserve was founded in 1913. World War I broke out 1 year later. It's no coincidence. And that was just a total scam. It's just total, they control both sides. World War II, same thing. I don't know how many people died. Wasn't it like tens or hundreds of millions of people? That's a pretty big scam, right? But a lot of people still to this day are like so proud. Well, it's obviously the ones who supposedly won. But yeah, it's just another big scam, huge money-making operation, huge way to kill millions and millions and tens of millions of people. That's pretty big. What else is a pretty big scam? I don't know, like the moon landing? That was like, what, 50 years ago? And people still haven't figured it out. That is totally fake, obviously. Like, if you spend 1 hour with an open mind just questioning things, at the end of the 1 hour, and if you have access to the internet so you can look stuff up, at the end of 1 hour you'll be like, oh yeah, that's a total scam, total hoax. They didn't go. And of course, that's led to Space Force now and all this stuff. And you know, really, what could be possibly the biggest scam of all time? And there's probably bigger ones that I'm not even aware of. But the shape of the Earth. I spent like years looking into it. I can't prove either way. Personally, like I just can't prove to you if it's flat or round. But I know one thing. I don't believe a thing NASA says. And they don't have one photo of the Earth that's real. You'd think they would have that. They've got tons of great oil paintings of every planet in the solar system or whatever, in the galaxy, in the universe. It's great. It's just like those guys make on the street in about 3 minutes. And they even just like put all kinds of just jokes in it, because it's a total scam. Total scam. Hubble telescope scam. All that stuff's a scam. But if the Earth is actually flat, that's a pretty huge scam to really pull over on people. And pretty amazing that they got away with it, if that's true. I actually spent years looking into that, but now I'm kind of like, well, this is a big 3D video game, so I don't even really care all that much if in this perception, which isn't even really real, it's like a game or a dream, basically, what the Earth is shaped like exactly. Although, if there was real proof of that people really believed, that would change a lot of things, because people would be like, holy cow, what else are they lying about?